No matter how long you've been together, receiving love from your partner is always nice. During your relationship, there may be times when you want to try new and exciting ways to get his attention and reignite the love when the time is right. There are many easy ways to get his attention, such as using appealing looks, smells, facial expressions, and body language that suggests something. Increase your partner's interest, entice him, and feel confident and attractive as you do these 13 easy steps but powerful things to get their attention. 1. Try giving him a seductive look. Become deeply connected with him by looking at him straight in the eyes for a moment. It's possible to send a seductive message through the eyes, whether you're alone or with other people. The effect is stronger when the exchange is planned, which makes him react more strongly, mentally, and physically. A slight wink, a raised eyebrow, or a playful pout can help people understand what you mean. If he knows a certain irritating phrase, don't be afraid to use it. It makes it more personal. The important thing is to keep the gaze on the person for no more than 10 seconds. Any longer than that, and things could get weird or funny. 2. Offer him nice compliments. Make your partner feel better about himself by telling him you like the way he looks. Tell him how much you like certain things about him, like his body, the way he walks, or his sense of style. Not only does complimenting his looks make him feel good, but it also makes him more likely to be open to your approaches. Say something nice to him, like, "There's my handsome man," when he comes in or when he's changing. Say something nice like, "I love the way your arms look when you clean up," or something more seductive like, "You look hot in that new turtleneck." These sincere comments not only boost his confidence, but they also make the atmosphere between you two more positive and personal. 3. Use gentle touches to make him feel warm. Tap him gently on the lower back or run your fingers along his arm in a way that he doesn't expect. You don't have to touch him in a sexual way for him to feel wanted and start having enticing feelings. A lot of guys enjoy romantic or friendly touches on the body just as much as more sexual ones. Add some fun by touching each other without planning to, like rubbing your shoulder, neck, or foot. When you're close to him, lean in slightly or hold his hand at different times and in different places. You can add a playful and affectionate touch to your relationship by touching his arm, or if he agrees, giving him a friendly smack or cup on the behind. These unplanned physical touches make you feel closer and show that you're interested. 4. Include his name when you talk to him. Saying his name in a sweet or seductive way will get his attention. There's something special about hearing your own name. Nicknames like baby or sweetie are cute, but using his real name makes it more personal. Put a small pause after his name in everyday talks to make them sound more seductive. For example, you could say, "Bobby, you'll never believe what I heard today," or, "And then, Derek, I saw this college girl on the news." With this method, simple words are turned into more personal and interesting conversations, and the power of his name draws him in. 5. Choose a perfume that's attractive or brings back fond memories. Using a scent that reminds him of you, like one you used to wear or one you both liked when you were dating, will get his attention. Smells that are familiar can make you feel many things, including aroused. When he smells your perfume, he might remember good times, even ones that happened in the bedroom. You could add an extra subtle touch by putting some of your perfume on his pillow. He will think about you long before you even walk into the bedroom because of how sneaky you are. Smells that are connected to sexuality, nature, or even certain foods can get his attention and make him think about getting close. Spices like sandalwood, bergamot, rose, lavender, vanilla, cinnamon, and lemon can be mixed with other scents to create a unique experience. 6. Show off the parts of your body he admires. When he looks at you, gently draw attention to the things he likes most about you. As you leave the bathroom, let him catch a glimpse of you, especially if he likes how you look in a towel. Do silly things like accidentally wiping your lips with your finger while you look like you're concentrating on something else. The important thing is to do the things you normally do, but this time do them on purpose and while he is around. You could put oil on your chest, hands, or legs, or any other part of your body that he likes. Enjoy a stylish hair flip to fix your hair or show off those new jeans that look great on your behind that you just had to buy. These moves are meant to bring attention to your best features in a subtle way and make you look appealing. 7. Express your mood with flirty body language. Use small moves to let them know what you want, like moving your hips in a seductive way in bed or moving closer while you talk. Learn how to do the coy smile. Stand up straight, tilt your head to the side, and smile in a small, attractive way. This action, which seems easy, can have big effects. Whether you're standing or sitting, put your feet right in front of him to send a sexy, let's get it on message. Do what he does, like turning your head back when he leans in to talk. When you look at him, alternate between looking directly at him and then away to show that you're interested in exploring new areas with him. These small signals make the space more appealing and let them know you're ready for closeness. 8. Teach him a fun new dance step. Add a new twirl or a sexy hip shake to your dance moves the next time you go out on the dance floor with someone. You don't have to be a dance pro or do complicated routines. What matters is that you surprise him with a new, sexy move he hasn't seen before. He will love you even more if you show him a new, enticing step while you're dancing at home, at a club, a party, or a wedding. If you'd rather go straight for it, dance slowly and sensuously with him when you're by yourself. You don't have to be a dance superstar to dance. Just turn on some music and move in a way that makes you feel sweet. This simple thing will get his attention and make the moment between you two unforgettable. 9. Talk about the early days of your relationship. Talk about how happy you were the first time you met. You can only focus on each other if you don't have anything else going on, like your phones or the TV. Chat with him about your first date or all the fun times you had together. Like the first time you met, his heart will beat fast. Change things up with them to feel that butterfly in the stomach again. Try a new bar or an art class for people who have never done it before. Do something that will be hard for both of you the second time around. 10. Let him know you found him attractive when you first met. Draw a thorough picture that reminds you of specific times and places, like what he was wearing or where you were. He looked so good the first time you saw him that you couldn't help but flirt with him. Tell him how much you want to be close to him. Don't leave anything out when you talk about your first dates, whether it was the first time you slept together or shared a private moment. By adding a sly touch or acting out the way you first talked to him, you can take him back to the earliest and most romantic parts of your relationship. As you tell him your story, let your body language and facial expressions quietly show him what you want. By the end, he'll get it. 11. Create a hint of jealousy in him. Give a male friend a gentle hint of interest by hugging him or bringing up an ex when he's around. Realizing that other guys like you can make him a little jealous, which will make him value having you even more. A little jealousy can be a good thing because it makes you realize how desirable you are, but you need to be careful not to make anyone else feel bad. Create a small amount of envy by doing harmless things like accidentally touching another guy or telling each other about a harmless crush. It can also be mysterious to not answer texts or calls right away. Finding the right mix between getting his attention and making sure he's comfortable is key to subtly showing others how attractive you are. 12. Playfully tease and flirt with him. If you want to get what you want, speak sweet, seductive words into his ear or say enticing things. Joking around and teasing your boyfriend not only makes him feel wanted, but it also makes your conversations with him more interesting. Tell him what you want to do to him later in your dreams, or tell him what you want him to do to you. To tease someone, you should build up some energy, so get him excited when you can't give him a quick release. For example, make him feel tempted by saying things like, "When you get home from work, I'll have a surprise ready for you," or "I bet I can help you relax better than a Manhattan." To build up the excitement, say something like, "If you behave at dinner tonight, I'll give you extra dessert when we get home." These fun and enticing words will keep the fire of desire between you alive. 13. Send sexy messages when you're away or in public. Send a provocative picture of yourself or some cheeky, attractive jokes to build up the excitement. He will be fully focused on the message once he gets it, making it hard for him to attend to anything else. Build up the excitement so that he can't wait for what's waiting for him at home. Send a racy text while you're both out in public to make things even more sexual. Say what you want by saying things like, "As soon as we leave this place, I want you to rip these clothes off of me. Can't wait for you to come over later," and flirt with longing with, "I feel really alone in this big bed." Add to the appeal by sending him a picture of yourself wearing that sexy underwear that you know he can't resist. These actions will keep the passion alive and make you more excited for your private times. 14. Take charge and start intimate moments when you're ready. Take charge for the night and play a more assertive part. It is a fun and different way to get in touch with your strong side. As a way to show your power, choose where to have dinner with your date or introduce rules like no touching in a playful way to get them excited. He'll like how sure you are of yourself when you're in charge, and he'll probably do what you say. Make your wants clear, which shows that you're in charge for the night. Show how powerful you are by taking off his clothes at your own pace, which will set the scene for an exciting meeting. Keep the surprises coming, like joining him in the shower out of the blue, which will make him feel good about being bold. This change in the way things work can make your time together more exciting and interesting.